Now, that's exactly why Jeremy at Build a Soil says it makes water wetter. So this
Okay.
stuff is a powder form of the yucca root, and it gets it real soapy. So then it saturates the water more evenly, and it keeps it from running through real fast. So then it just kind of pours out the side like that as well. And Jeremy says on the Build a Soil series that when you see all that foam, that's good. That means that it's real soapy, and that's going to saturate in there a lot slower and get that moisture real evenly distribute the water at a good pace, I guess. So it
Okay.
doesn't just pour through if it's a little too dry, it'll just pour through and then
Yeah.
fucking goes everywhere. So
Well, the
that
funny thing is, the cool
stuff
thing
is
is,
for it's a like a fucking
an
soapy gets all
additive.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The cool thing is that, well, I don't know when if that does happen for the new growers out there, if it does happen when it runs off to the side, just leave the water on the bottom. It'll soak it back up.
Yeah, it'll soak it back up.
It'll soak it up, and so just leave it like that. It'll soak it up, and the water will spread around. It just takes a minute. Now with
But if you
organics,
overwater and that happens, don't just leave it there.
yeah, no. See, so what you want to do is you want to leave it there for like 15 minutes. Come and check the plant. If it didn't soak it up, then it's overwatered.
Yeah,
If it
get rid
soaked
of
it up, then you're good. Right? Yeah, fucking runoff. Sometimes I leave too much runoff. At least I used to. I was before I got the blue mat system.
Yeah, you wanted the blue mat, huh? How is that? Is that? I know you. It's a learning curve. I heard you on somebody's. I think it was your show. You were talking to fucking somebody.
Bougie Buds.
I watched like 4 of your episodes the other day, so I was
good. Thanks, man. Shit.
Yeah, you were talking about the blue mat system and how you let it dry out, so that's what caused your issues.
Yes. So with the blue mat system, it's built on a carrot system, which these carrots are like they're clay carrots. And so when they're nice and watered, when they're wet, then they work perfectly. But if you let your reservoir dry out, you can't just go add water back because it'll spit that fucking water out and the whole time, and then you got to reset the carrots. So
those carrots don't want to pass the water through, right? So then it just
they'll let the water just pass right through, but because it's dry, it doesn't have a thing where it soaks up a little bit and it stops the water. Understand?
Oh, okay.
So because when they're nice and wet and the way they're working properly, they will water the soil to where it needs to be, where you said it, and then it stops.